For over a year now, we've had the pleasure of organizing events across the country to get people that are brand new to off-roading out on the trails. If you've been out with us on one of these trips, you've heard me tell you that my main goal is that you try something that scares you just a little bit. This event surely was filled with moments that had our blood going a little bit, partly because there was a lot of new experiences for the folks we had with us, and the other part being the tremendous amount of rain we had a few days out on the trails. One of the things that we enjoy the most as a family is being able to take our Jeep out off-road and get to places that we wouldn't be able to get to if we didn't have a 4x4 vehicle. The main purpose of this trip was to be able to share that experience with some from David's group who were just coming off of a nighttime photography tour out in Moab. For several of the folks out with us on this trip, this was the very first time that they were getting out off-road and getting to see and experience some things that they wouldn't normally be able to get to. Keep your eye on this red stock Sahara Wrangler and its driver Christine, who when we started this trip was nervous about even driving on gravel roads with her Jeep. It was a lot of fun for us to see her progress and gain confidence and really enjoy kind of that thrill of off-roading over the course of this 3-day event.
All right, can you hear me?
Yep. Do you need a spot or you think you're good?
Well, I mean, if something was wrong, I guess you could say something.
No, I'll sit here and watch you guys squirm.
This was our first kind of baby obstacle that we did just to get folks used to kind of this idea of coming down a steep incline, some small steps, and actually Christine is riding in the Jeep with me at this time just to get a sense for what it's like to be in a vehicle that's maybe at angles that you're not used to being in.
Good?
If you're sitting at home thinking, man, I'd love to get out off-road and be able to photograph some amazing things, keep in mind that next year we'll be heading out to Ouray, Colorado to do another joint trip with David McKay. Look for a link down in this video's description on how to sign up for that.
Easy peasy. You got this, Christine.
So I'm going to use the term passenger, which is this way, or driver this way, and that's going to tell you how to turn. So we're going to come passenger.
She's moving, she's moving.
All right, that's good. And you can hold, I'm going to say hold that line, which means just come on straight the way you are. Don't move the tires, nice and slow. So your driver's going to come down right here. Yep, you can hold that the whole way down.
I see smiles. I don't know. Are they nervous smiles? Woo! You! The scary part
Now, the
about
trick about going uphill is your throttle management.
going up, all you see is sky.
Huh?
When she's going up right now, all she's seeing is sky.
Yeah.
That's the challenging part when you're the driver. Nice work, ladies! Good job. You're not having fun, are you?
Our first day out on the trails, we actually had some pretty great weather and were able to go to Bull Canyon and also see Gemini Bridges. The next day, however, was just a little bit different.
Well, we're supposed to be doing a trail right now, and we are stopped here checking radars and looking at topographical maps. Make sure we don't end up in any kind of space that's unsafe with flash floods. This right here is not the river, this is just a washout. And the reason you really need to know where you're at in the event of flash flooding.
As the rain progressed here, there was actually waterfalls that started to form on some of these large rock formations, and the ground being so kind of hard and dry, the water just flows to low points. And so I was amazed to see how quickly flash flooding and rivers in the middle of the desert could form. We were fortunate enough that there were some breaks in the rain where we could hop out of the cars and just get some amazing photography done, like this rock formation with the storm front literally just coming right over the top of it. This also, however, led to increased flooding, and after we stopped and did these shots, we went a little bit further and decided to turn around because things were really starting to pick up and there was flash flooding occurring.
Darren, you guys are good, right?
The next day we actually decided to go tackle fins and things. We had run this trail before several times actually, but this was by far the absolute wettest it's ever been when we've been out on this trail, which really added an element of difficulty to it, as the normally very sticky slick rock was less than that.
Good, good. Turn a little, passenger. Good. Take it slow, passenger. This way. Good job. Okay. As you're coming up, you're going to turn driver. So stay to the right of me. There you go. Nice work. You can see Brad there at the top.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did great. Looks good. As you come up, you're going to stay to the right of me and then look for Brad. Great job. Good. Perfect. You got it. As you go past this tree, yep.
Very slippy.
Okay, before you get going on this, let's stop and talk a little bit. If you start to slide, or you feel like, you're just sliding, you just keep your wheel pointing downhill and you're going to be just fine. There's no ledges, it's just, okay? How you would get in trouble is if you, move your wheel. We're just going straight downhill, okay?
You got this!
Curve a little bit towards the street, so I still need you a little bit past
It might not look like it, but this is definitely a hill that's got a pitch of at least 30 degrees coming down. And as you just saw me slip down because of the wetness, this hill and the vehicles you're going to see coming here are a really good demonstration of how just your vehicle weight itself can make a difference on as far as traction, especially when the friction is low there. This is Dustin and Jessica and their 4Runner. If you've watched some of our other videos, they were in those as well, and they're going to come down here, and you're going to see that they too have just a little bit of slipping going on as they come down, primarily because of the weight that's on those tires.
All clear. Nice work, guys. Flawless. Nice work.
The last 3 times that we've run Fins and Things, we've actually picked up a random vehicle on the trail, and then this was our folks for the trail. These guys were out from Kansas in a rental Jeep who had no idea what they were getting themselves into. So often when we see folks struggling out on the trail by themselves, we'll kind of let them fold in and make sure that they stay safe. So this is a hill climb that is optional in Fins and Things that we had done without any issues, I think 2 or 3 times before. This time, like I said, definitely much wetter, sand all over the place. It actually took us 3 attempts to get up over this.
Yeah. This is what happens every single time.
I'm not doing it. Turtle, turtle, turn those tires. Nope. I'm going to use anyway. Sorry. Nope. All right, yeah, turn your tires. Are you backing up? Yeah. Okay, keep them, our passenger. Yes, you are higher. And you have a shorter wheelbase. Okay, you're just going to bump down slightly. There you go. Tires coming down. Good. Okay, you're just going to bump down slightly.
He's driving. It just happens every single time.
Tires coming down. Good.
He's fine. I filmed him doing this obstacle so many times. This is exactly what happens every single time.
What was that, Rock? That's the first time you didn't make it all the way up. I know.
This is a fairly straightforward climb normally. Things can go a bit off if you start to drift towards the driver's side on your way up, as it becomes very off-camber on that side. And there is a risk, especially in this kind of platform, of kind of flopping over on your side if you go too far towards driver.
Your tire tread's kind of gone. Same spot.
Now your left tire's in. So I'd come driver just a little bit. There you go. I want to keep, there's a ditch right there. I want to keep you out of that, so I'd even go a little more driver. Right there. You're going to come right here. about this right here? I want to bang on this. So here's the thing. If my vehicle, I would have you go a little more driver.
He'll clear it. I think he'll clear it on this side.
You think so? You see
What
what
if
I'm
I
saying
keep
under here, though?
drifting? My back end keeps going this way.
So
What if you turn your tires driver?
I'm worried. So it comes up.
Oh, you're just there. Samuel, get your bottom on the chair.
Man, I thought I'd get to enjoy more of this Coke.
Stop straight now.
Okay.
We're low.
Slow at your tire turning.
That's kind of the line. So I mean, I usually like to go slow and then build. I don't like to slam it right away. So you can see. You might.
I shouldn't start spinning the tires right now.
No. No. Too much throttle's what. Keep going. All right. Stop. Stop. No, you don't. Don't listen to the 9-year-old.
So, Dustin, when you got stuck and you started wiggling, I don't think I'd wiggle too much on this thing because it's going to slide you into this hole and I'm sure you can get really
Stop, stop, stop.
Hard driver. Yep.
So we got no way to lock those, right?
I think that was maybe.
Dustin actually on this next little attempt tries to use whatever the crawl control is for the 4Runner. I think it's 8-track or something like that. So you'll see him use it here without much success.
For now, until it gets moving. You gotta be on the throttle now already.
Throttle.
He's not going to grip. He's got too much air in his tires.
But back straight up. You're not slipping though. You just need to come at it with a little more gusto. More momentum. Yeah.
Go, go, go. Oh, don't give up.
Keep going. Nice.
What you're going to see here is pure shenanigans by David and I. David, this whole time, and has been out to Moab, and he's constantly telling me that he drives up obstacles backwards. So this was us kind of playing around and me wanting proof from him on how he drives up obstacles backwards.
You didn't go down all the way. Come on. That didn't count. You have to go down.
Nora, please step back some.
Wasn't bumpy enough for him?
Is that how you do it? You go partly down and then just back up? Is that how you normally do it, David? I think it's deserving of an award myself, so don't take too much stuff. You gotta get down to the stand, man.
I've got it on camera, so.
All the way.
All right, we'll see.
All 4 tires.
That's right, good.
Peanut gallery.
All right, now you're down.
Boys will be boys, right? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Take it slow.
Smoke.
Turn into it.
Hey, if he says he can do it, he can do it.
Well, wait, look at his dip. Look at
Come
No, yeah.
bad. You need your go forward.
Admittedly, here in the beginning, I was being less than helpful as a spotter. I kind of figured once someone tells me they can drive up backwards, they clearly don't need my assistance. I did eventually step in and get more serious and help David through it.
Is Piero still in the car? Oh, he's up there. Mm-mm. There you go. That's a good line.
Well done. Watch your diff. Oh my gosh.
And as you can see here, David did indeed make it up backwards on this obstacle. Guys, I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys out on the trails. If you're brand new to this channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and we will see you guys again next time.